Hello. Hi. Are we live? Oh my God, look how many people are here already. Hi, you guys. I'm just going to light some candles while we are preparing. Let me know that you can hear me and see me okay. Fuck. Sorry, it's taking a minute. There we go. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Look at all you guys. We've got Sonia. Hello, my darling. Chandy, Justin, Sarah, and Derry. Hi, Derry. We've got another Floridian solo outdoors. Love it. Brittany, my darling. Hello. Eris. Who else? Gemini's here. Mara, Debs, Mr. T. What a champ. Hello. Christine. Oh my gosh. Debbie's here. BJ. Hi, darling. Alyssa, Morgana. Oh my God, you guys. Hi. This is amazing. Good morning. Yes. Good morning, good evening, and good night to wherever you are in the world. I'm just going to light up this candle here. Hey, Chris. We got Cole, Mitch. Oh, I love that name. All right. We just light this candle here. Oh. Just got some a good vibes candle here for you guys. Thank you, Debbie. All right, you guys, I'm going to put on some incense. Thank you, Justin. If you guys haven't checked out the Witch of Enchantment's channel yet, please go and do that. Rainbow Witch's Wonderland. Oh, what a name. By the way, I had an awesome moment with a weeping cherry tree. That's right, BJ. I remember that you were planting a cherry tree. All right, you guys, I'm going to light some incense for y'all. I know that, like, you're not going to be able to smell it, but you're going to be able to get the vibes, okay? So let's have a little vote here. Do we want good health? Do we want fast luck? Or do we want good fortune? Which I can't even hold these the right way at all. Hey, Kayla. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's 38 of you here. That is insane. Oh my God. What do we want? Good fortune, fortune, luck. Give us that fast luck. All right, we got 2 for fast luck and 3 for good fortune so far. Good fortune. Hi, Crimson. Oh my God. Hi. All right. Anyone is good. I agree. They're all good. They're all good. Hi, Mara. Luck, good fortune. I think good fortune's winning by 1. Unless anyone else has a vote they want to put in here, we are going to have good fortune. Good fortune it is. Don't worry, I'll burn a fast luck later so we can have good fortune fast, right? Just going to light this with my little electric lighter. Have you guys played with these before? Do you guys have electric lighters? They are the best. You just recharge them. There's no need to buy a whole bunch of lighters over and over again. You just use the same one. Very environmentally friendly. Good fortune, good fortune. All right. Good fortune to us all. I'm just going to put this down a little bit. There we go. All right. Put this over here at my working altar. Less. Bring good fortune. Bring good fortune to us all. Good health, good fortune. You know what? I'll just burn these maybe as we go through. The stream. Oh my God, you guys. It's been so long, it feels like. I cannot believe that after making YouTube videos for like, 7 or 8 years, that this is the first time I've been live with you guys. So I've been live on other people's channels, on Wine and Witchcraft and with Crimson Fire and with a bunch of other people, but I've never done it here on my own. I also do it, BJ will know, I do it in the Spellcasting Club once a month. But yeah, this is so exciting. I was so nervous, you guys, beforehand, but I'm like, chill. It's just like, you've done lives. This is just a slightly different way to do it, right? I know. Y'all are popping my cherry. Oh, it's so exciting. Draven's here as well. Rhonda, hello, darling. Moon Fairy Creations. Oh my God, Crimson. I'm parked in the forest right now watching and celebrating your first live. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I popped my own online cherry. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, you guys. So proud to be part of it. Thank you, Richard. This is amazing, you guys. Oh my God. I was thinking of making this like a semi-regular thing. I was thinking about pulling cards and stuff like that. Not this time, but maybe going on in future. So like maybe around the new moon or something. That's kind of what I was thinking. We got Cindy C. Hi, darling. Oh, my loves. I know. We're good. We're good. I've had years of practice, really. It's just, usually not me just chatting with people online. It's easy. It's fine. We're great. I'm going to have to keep drinking water. I've realized my water's running a little low. I was like, I need to hydrate earlier, right? Like pre 9 a.m. It's 11 a.m. here now, because otherwise I drink a whole bunch and then I really have to go to the toilet and I can't stay live for very long. But then I had this health drink. It's called Athletic Greens. You guys might have heard of it. And it's really it's just, I don't know, it's just dried out my throat. So I'm like, all of that friggin' work drinking liters of water for what? So 11 a.m. here at the moment. Where are you guys? What is it for you guys? Where are we? What time is it? Where are we in the world? Chris says, I went back to your first intro video on your channel 7 years ago. I know, I was so little. Yes, so my natural hair color is blonde. Do you know what's hilarious? So no, my natural hair color isn't purple, but I actually had one of my son's friends ask me. He was so cute. It was a couple of years ago now, so they were probably 9 or 10. And he's like, is your natural hair color purple? And I was like, oh, bless you. Yes, of course it is. Yep, so 9 p.m. in Florida. We're in Oklahoma, Gippsland. Oh, you just see Gippsland. Oh, Southern Interest. I love Gippsland. Gippsland's a beautiful part of Victoria. I absolutely love it. California. It is 11 a.m. Yep, Sonia, we're on the same time zone. Oh, Ginger Cat, hi, darling. 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 9 p.m., 9 p.m. We got a lot of 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 7 p.m., all the p.m.s. Texas. Oh, my God, you guys. From everywhere. Oh, hi, Brayden and Thorn. Elisha misses you guys so much. He's been talking about really wanting to come and see you because it's been so long since you've all seen each other. 8 p.m., 9 p.m., Texas, Ohio, Georgia, Arkansas. Am I saying that right? No, I'm not, am I? Arkansas. Isn't it Arkansas? It's Arkansas, isn't it? Yeah. That's embarrassing. I'll ask in the lives that I do with my spellcasters, where are you guys from? And they put in all of the the letters that you guys do for the states. And so I've got to try and figure out what they are. I'm like, I don't know what that is. You guys have so many states, all right? So many states. Some of them don't make sense. Some of them do make sense, but some of them I feel like you've got to kind of stretch your imagination to figure out what those letters mean if you're not from that area. Oh, thank you, Richard. You helped me so much in the first year or two of my practice. Yes, Arkansas. I knew that. I always do that. Arkansas? No, that's not correct. I'm watching on my TV and commenting on my phone. Oh, well, I think we've got a couple of people doing that. We love that. It boosts the numbers. Thank you. It's appreciated. Originally from Arkansas. There you go. We got more people from Arkansas. That's so cool. Oh my God, you guys. All right, so I was wondering if you guys would be interested. I've got a couple of little things that I wanted to just share with you today. It's not a whole lot. Actually, the first thing I want to share with you guys, I will let you know. Christine says, I'm a bookseller from CCT. I don't know what that is. Where is CT? And I'm heading to our WitchBox section, New Age. Did you attend Llewellyn Con this year? I don't know if that's questions for me. I haven't been to anything like that before. Guys, did anyone go to Llewellyn Con this year? I'm going to talk about books in a minute, but I just quickly want to let you guys know. So I am going to be doing another live. Okay, so for me, it's Monday, but American time, it will be Sunday night on Wine and Witchcraft. Okay, so it starts at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be on there with Brittany and Justin and some guests, and we have a super, super exciting announcement. So I told you guys a while ago in a video that I was working on something, and we are finally ready to let you know what that is. But that will be on the Wine and Witchcraft Live. So if you want to be one of the first people to find out what this super secret witchy project is, make sure you show up for that, because it's really exciting. Our baby is about to be born. Oh my God. Connecticut. Yep, that makes sense. I feel like I just need to do a little bit of study and just like to remember, because I speak to Americans all the time. I should know this stuff by now. Seriously. Illinois, the S is silent. Did I do that too? Okay. See, I know that usually, but you know, in the heat of the moment, we're adding S's. You know, it's just not supposed to be that way, but that's okay. That's what I thought. Connecticut. So it's so exciting, Crimson. It's really exciting. I cannot wait to let all you guys know what it is, to be able to share that with you. Ooh, just a few days away. Oh my God. We've got some meetups potentially happening in here. We love this. It's very exciting. Yeah, so I know we've got a bunch of wine and witchcraft. What's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Regulars, I guess, here. But I know a bunch of you guys probably don't know about the show. It's a good time, okay? It's an adult show, all right? Don't bring the kids. Leave the kids in another room. Bring a drink. It's about chilling, having fun, and letting loose, okay? It's not PC, so if you're super into that, may not be the show for you. But if you want to chill and relax and have a good time, then please come along. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, good. It's not just me. Americans do it too. Great. Hello, Halloween Firefly. It's so good to see you. Ooh, Sarah went to the witches market on Saturday. Do you know what's insane? I have never been to a physical witch store before. I've been to like a couple of new agey ones where it's like they sell crystals and do stuff like that, but I've never been to an in-person witch store. And we do have a couple here in Melbourne, but I've never been. And I'm like, I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I really have to get onto that. Like, seriously. I got the word you were going live, and I was like, are you serious? We are serious, Richard. Oh my God, I know. We're actually live. It actually happened. I've been planning it for a while. I was like, I should go live. And I was talking to Crimson about it as well, like weeks and weeks and weeks ago. She's like, just get on and go live. Like, just do it. And I was like, and then so the other day, it must have been Wednesday, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to set the time and I'm just going to fucking do it. We're just going to do it. And here we are. It's actually happening. Sorry, I got to stop doing that, don't I? You don't need to hear that. Yeah, I can imagine witch stores would be so much fun. It would be so much fun to like be in space with other witches again too, even if we're not actually like doing anything, just like rubbing shoulders with some witches. Because the last witches I saw was Crimson Fire and the Eternal Flame Coven, and that was pre-lockdowns. Okay, so it was a hot minute ago. I haven't seen touched physically any witches since then. It's been far too long. Puerto Rico, hello. Oh, in the middle of the Caribbean. Doesn't that sound glorious? Yes, I definitely need to go to Florida. One day, you guys, one day I'll be coming to the US. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. Probably after my son finishes school, to be honest. So he's just started year 7 and they go up to year 12 here. So I know it's different in the States and I'm not sure about where else in the world, but we just do primary school and high school. So Chris has never been to a witch shop either. I want to though. I know it'd be so much fun, right? We've all got to like go to the witch shops and check out, and like it's really good, hey, to like support like local witches and that local community and stuff too. We have several local witchy stores here in Cincinnati. Oh, Enchanted Moments. How good is that for a name? So awesome. Oh, how annoying, Kayla. Hey, Rabbit. Do you guys know, by the way, that just reminded me, your name reminded me, there is a little magic that you can do on the 1st of every month Where is this going? On the 1st of every month, if the first thing you say is white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. Now, I learned about this probably a year and a half ago, and I still, to this day, have not managed to get that to be the first thing I say at the start of the month. It's so annoying. I always forget. What's going on here? What's this? Do you see this? Oh, look, I have a tear there. So sad. I'm going all pink. Anyway, that's all right. Yeah, old school. Yeah, it's an old school one. So that is, oh, tomorrow, actually, it's good timing for me to remember this. So tomorrow is the 1st of the month here. For most of you, it will be the following day. So remember, white rabbit, that will bring in that good fortune. We're burning some good fortune incense, right? Bring that in. Bring that in. All right, I have to cough. And I just realized that I don't even have this microphone on, which means this is an external microphone again, which means when I cough, you're going to hear it. How annoying. I swear to God, I have this new beautiful microphone, and every time I try and use it, it doesn't work. Like I've got to click it properly in the program, and I did when I was setting up this live, but clearly it didn't work. Clearly it didn't work. Okay, speaking of witchy stores, I've got a couple of things I want to show you guys. I just realized I didn't even put on my rings yet. Do you want to see? Do you want to see my pretty rings? This isn't what I was going to show you, but don't mind my manky ass nails. It's my moonstone ring, and then I've got, focus please. It's not going to do it. Well, there we go. Pentagram ring there, and then I've got a witchy ring, and they're all enchanted for various purposes. Crimson says I'm terrible with tech. It annoys me so much. It's really annoying. I actually did it in the last live I did with the Facebook group. So that's for work. So the spellcasting club. I was like, don't worry, guys. I'm just going to be like muting this button. It's when I got really sick, and it's still, this cough is left over from that. I didn't even realize until after the stream that like literally none of my coughs were muted. Like, okay, thanks. Okay, so I want to show you guys this. So I've got a few unboxings to do from WitchBox, okay? witchbox.co.uk. Now, this wonderful company sent me this box last year, okay, in September, all right? And it was a whole thing, you guys, okay? So I actually have filmed these unboxings for you last December, but the videos went missing. Okay, it's been 7 months since I filmed them, and they still haven't shown up. So they're just lost somewhere in the void of my computer. Where? I don't know. So I felt like I needed to leave it a length of time to forget what was in the boxes so I could unbox it with you and have that like whole thing, you know, because the unboxing was super cute. You know me, I like to be expressive. And it's, I don't know, it's here somewhere, but I don't know where. So anyway, they sent me this box. Now, it was a whole thing because there's actually 2 boxes here. The reason is that after about 2 months, the box hadn't shown up yet, right? So I just let them know. I said, sorry, like the box hasn't shown up. I don't know what's going on. So they ended up sending me another one. Hey, Dylan. They ended up sending me another box. And then when I went to pick it up a month later, shipping's very slow here, okay? Very slow. Unless we're using Amazon and stuff like that. Amazon's really sped stuff up. I'm just going to move this microphone because it's not even on and there's no point. I don't know where I'm talking to, but apparently you're hearing me, so that's good. I didn't even know my computer had an internal microphone. Seriously. Anywho, so they sent me another one, and when I went to go pick up the second box, the first box was there as well. So I was like, really sorry about that. Got 2 boxes and needed to show you guys. So this is a really awesome UK company. If you guys are into like the WitchBox thing, let me just fix myself up here. If you guys are into the WitchBox thing, they do ship internationally, okay? So they are based in the UK. They ship to Europe, obviously, America, worldwide, Australia, all the things, okay? My webcam has a mic. Wild. That must be what it is. That makes sense. That's probably what's picking you up. All right. Do I sound muffled? Is it like, actually, don't even worry. I'll just figure, I'll watch it later and I'll see what I sound like. But next time we'll get the good microphone. So it's not tinny or anything like that. Yes, that's right, Sonia. So when tomorrow comes, first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, say white rabbit 3 times to bring good fortune for the month. No, you're fine. Excellent. Thank you. Clear, loud and clear. That's good. So I want to show you these boxes. Now, as I said, these are from last year. So I think it'll tell us in there like when exactly. But they have some cool stuff. I went onto their website yesterday just to have a look and check prices to let you guys know and stuff. And oh my God, they've got like these amazing like witchy drink bottles and like different divination stuff and candles and jewelry and just like all this incredible stuff in their boxes. So it's kind of comes in like an undercover box a little. I mean, there's a little pentagram here, but mostly it's like undercover, right? I'm pretty sure I covered my address. Too late if I didn't, right? I did. But when you open it, look. Ta-da! The Witchcraft bursts out. Now, as I said, I already opened this, so it does come with the beautiful tissue paper and all the things, but I got rid of that because I filmed it and was like, sweet, I've done that. And then several days later, realized that the videos went missing. Oh, White Rabbit on Canada. I can't even say Canada. Canada Day would be awesome. Absolutely. I know, Carol, it's been ages, but here we are finally doing the thing. Okay, so boxes. So this is the first one that they sent. Okay, so let me just have a look here. They get like little, you get the little things here. All right. So the website, as I said, is witchbox.co.uk. And you guys, okay, so I do have a discount code for you. If you want to get one of these for yourself, as I said, like I feel like the boxes are getting better and better. Like the boxes that they have now, I'm like, they're off the chain, right? But if you buy one of these for your first order, use the discount code Owlvine10, as in OWLVINE10 for 10% off. Although I realized after looking last night, they actually have another 10% promotion going at the moment. So if you want to use Owlvine 10, that will let them know that, you know, there's some people that have actually gone to get it from seeing this. I don't get anything from it, but it kind of helps, you know, just helps them see that like she's shown people, you know, it's done a thing or whatever. But you don't have to. You can just go onto the website and use the discount code they have there. But Owlvine 10 is the code. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this was the August WitchBox. Last year's August WitchBox. Okay, so, and what I love about this is really cool. They have like, for the month, they've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and they give you suggestions on how to use the different stuff that they've included in the box. I think it's such a beautiful idea for people, particularly if you're a new witch and you're looking at this stuff and you're like, I don't know what to do with all this, you know? So they give you like a little program that you can follow or get inspiration from if you want to. Hi, Richard. We got a few Richards here today. I love my Richards. Doing it again. Okay, for people that don't know, if you have anything saved under your Amazon cart, Prime Day is July 11th and 12th. So I don't know if that will be the same in every country, but Kayla let us know that. So awesome. We love that. We love a discount always, don't we? No worries, Sonia. Sending so much love to you, darling, and we'll see you later. See you later. Okay. I can't remember much of what's in here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so they give you like little instructions on the different things that they send. So we'll set that aside for now. Oh, that's right. And look, I've got a note for myself here. It says plus citronella. So this box came with a lovely pack of citronella incense, but I already used it because, as I said, I unboxed it and it was summer when I unboxed it here in Australia. So I took it outside because I was having a lot of issues with mosquitoes and stuff. And so I was like, I wonder if it works. It did, which is so cool. So I'll definitely be getting more citrus incense this coming summer. But because it was outside, it rained and it got messed up by the time I realized that, you know, the recording went missing. So imagine a box of citronella incense. We love it. Oh yes, we have a little crystal here. I think it was sodalite. Focus, please. Beautiful. It's really, really pretty crystal. Super pretty. And we have a little rose quartz pendant here. It will all make sense because I've got everything all mixed up here. Oh, that's right. I remember some of the stuff that's in here. Okay, we have some little rose petals. Okay, we can never have too many rose petals. You guys, honestly, okay, oh, you can't see it, but all up here and over there, I've got my apothecary. And the item that I have most of is rose petals. Like I've got rose petals from this bouquet and that house and this place and that, like all the different rose petals with all the different vibes attached to them, you know? Oh, thank you, Richard. I really appreciate that. Bye, Crimson. Enjoy your bushwalk. Oh my God, so lovely. I would love to see some photos. If you can share on Instagram, I would love to see your forest walk. I haven't been to the forest in so long. Yeah, I hate mosquitoes too. Mosquitoes and flies, like, why? Why? Flies, I understand a little more if I must, but mosquitoes, like, no. Work of the devil, I tell you. Have you guys in Australia just had the winter solstice? Yes. So it was, so whatever solstice. Well, yes. Whatever Sabbath it is for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the direct opposite one down here in the Southern Hemisphere. So that's why I'm wearing my warm stuff today. I'm already quite warm because, you know, running around getting ready. So I didn't have to go too, normally I've got gloves on, a big hoodie, like a blanket, the whole thing, right? But I'm a little warmer today. Anywho, so yes, we just had Yule. Oh, and you guys, it was my Witchiversary. So my Witchiversary is actually the night before Yule, which is so magical. I didn't know at the time. So I'd been learning about magic for probably about 9 months before that. And I had decided, oh, I'll do a year and a day just to kind of see, you know, just to kind of learn and just see if this is something I want to do. But then by the time it got to the night before Yule, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm in. Like, I'm a witch. Let's do this thing. And I haven't looked back. Like, oh my God. Oh, thank you, Richard. That's so sweet. I made my first spell on the summer solstice. There you go. It was actually about the same time because, again, opposites. That's so cool. Sunflower petals, pine needles, olive leaves, and olive oil. Beautiful. Yes, that's very summer vibes. That beautiful. Thank you. Yes, summer solstice. Summer solstice is fun. So for us, when it's summer solstice, I know this will trip a lot of you guys out for those of you who haven't heard this before, but Christmas for us is at the summer solstice. So Christmas is not a dark, you know, light all the candles kind of, you know, creating warmth in the gloom affair. It is like a summer party. The vibes are very different. It's actually a lot of fun. We are usually, you know, people make a whole day of it, you know, and you go and have barbecues and you go to the beach and, you know, whatever it is that people do. But yeah, it's like a whole summer party. It's like such different vibes. I used to do the smoke white rabbit thing when I was young. Ah, yes. Well, maybe it's something you'd like to do again. Oh, in Scotland, yes. Oh, Lummus. We got a Lummus Witchiversary. I know, Brittany. It's so weird, right? Big shout out to Brittany. That's my girl right there. abridgedtobrittany.com, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Please do. White rabbit. Okay, let's keep going with this. So we have a piece of artwork here. So each box has a piece of artwork included. This says an exclusive design by Ravenswood Manor. Oh, how's that for a name? For WitchBox. And this is the, can you see the Etsy store? There we go. It's backwards though for you guys, isn't it? All right. It's Ravenswood Manor 21 at Etsy.com if you like the artwork there. Very pretty, very pretty. Now we've got some scrolls here. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have a fortune teller thing. So this is one of those, like, I don't know what they're called, you guys. Does anyone know what they're called? These things, but like witch style. Hey, how cool is that? So I got to cut that out, and I should have maybe done that. But anyway, like I said, I wanted it to be a surprise for myself and for you. So we've got the elements there, numbers, yes, no. I won't say, oh, stars say no, maybe, wait and see, definitely. Don't ask. That's the other one. So that's cool. That'll be fun to play with. And then this one, oh yeah. So they've got a Tasseography, I think that's how I say it. The art of tea leaf reading. I love tea leaf reading, you guys. This is really cool because it includes some of the symbols that you may find in your teacup. So that's really cool. So this is a page that could go in like a book of shadows or something. That is the back. Yeah, me too, Brittany. Hey, we used to use them all the time at school, do the little thing. It's so fun. Okay, so Chris, your Witchiversary is on Samhain. Oh, I mean, can you get any more magical than that? Seriously. Yeah, tea leaf reading's really cool. Like, it's a really interesting one because some people are very much like the symbols mean the things that they mean, you know, and you've got to just kind of get the dictionary of the symbols and do it that way. And then obviously there are many that do it in a more intuitive way. I do a bit of both. I will let you know the best book on tea leaf reading that I've seen. Let me see if I can see it. 1 second. Here it is. Okay. Oh, got my caboose. This one. So this is The Stranger in the Cup by Gregory Lee White and Catherine Ironwood. So you can get this on Amazon, or you can get it direct from their website, which is luckymojo.com. But this is, I've got several books on tea leaf reading. This one's my favorite by far because it goes into the history. Like, oh my, there's so much about like the art of tea leaf reading I had no idea about. So she talks about like how it came to America and like all the political stuff around it. Oh yes, there's a lot to it. And then they go into just everything you need to know about the different, because there's all these different little details about like how you read the cup and like what kind of cup to choose and all this kind of stuff goes into all of that. And then it does have a dictionary of symbols in the back as well. Oh yeah. And what I liked about this one too is it's got some examples of what you might see in the cup. And what I liked about that is it kind of gives you an idea, because there's some that like on this piece of paper, for example, this was the one, like you're probably not going to see an owl that looks exactly like that, or a castle that, do you know what I mean? The detail, that kind of detail. Whereas this one will show you kind of, you know, when it's tea leaf, like what does it kind of look like? So anyway, that's a really good one. And because it's such a little book, it's not very expensive either. I love the Lucky Mojo books, you guys. I don't know a lot of people actually that are into them. Are any of you guys into these books? So the Catherine Ironwood Lucky Mojo books, what I love about them is they're nice and short, but the reason they're short is because all the fluff is cut out of them and they just give you like the solid information. It's the best. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, they're so chock full of info, aren't they? Right? They're the best reference books because you can just flick through and find what you need. They don't have an index or anything, but again, because all of the chattiness is cut out, they just give you the fucking information. It's so good. A few Lucky Mojo oils, but no books. Actually, Brittany, I think you do have one of the books, which is the herb one, the Hoodoo. I don't even know what it's called. It's my favorite fucking book, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll show you that too because I love books. This one, Hoodoo Herb and Root Magic. So that's another one by Catherine Ironwood as well that you can get, you know, on Amazon or their website. But this, you guys, this is my Bible. Like, this is the best herb book in the world. My only complaint, you've heard me say this before, is that it's not long enough. I wish it was much more extensive. But this, coupled with Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, is a great set because they do have different information and, you know, some different herbs and different ingredients and stuff. So those two together, amazing. I did want to mention as well, you guys, for those of you who love reading as well, I'm actually on Goodreads. So I'm just Owlvine on Goodreads. So if you want to come and be friends with me, I would love that. I would love to see what you're reading and keeping up with all of that. Usually what I do when I finish reading a nonfiction book, I will leave a review. So I've done that for the ones that I've read since joining Goodreads, so only for the last couple of years. Although I don't think I actually did for the last couple of nonfiction books I read. Whoops. Now, I don't leave at the moment reviews for the fiction books that I've read, although I was thinking for my own sake, I'd like to start doing that because I feel like I speak very emotionally and I'm not too good at like grounding the information sometimes. So I feel like if I, you know, particularly when I'm talking about books and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, it's so good, you guys. I just love it. Why? So I feel like if I actually wrote reviews, it would help me, you know, kind of develop that kind of language. Oh, so Carol said, do you put the tea leaves in the drink and see what's left? Yes. So you have little floaties when you're doing tea leaf reading. You just put it in loose. Okay. It can be a bit annoying because you do get like, you know, stuff on your lips and whatever. It's a bit, but that's okay. That's why you use a little teacup. Actually, let's just quickly talk about it since we're here. We're talking about everything today, aren't we? All right. So this is the kind of teacup that you want to use for tea leaf reading. Okay. This has got my pendulums in it at the moment. It's just for, I use a different one for tea leaf reading usually, but something with a bowl-like shape. Okay. One with a handle that is lower than the top of the rim. Because what you do is you have your floaty herbs, you drink it until there's about a teaspoon of liquid left. Is that right? About a teaspoon. I like to do it like a little less. And then you swish it around a couple of times and pop it upside down on the saucer. Let it drain for a minute. Okay, wait till that water kind of finishes coming out. Then you flip it over and you read it. Okay. We have some other questions. If you guys have questions that you'd like me to see, by the way, please put them in caps lock because you know the chat's going by and I can't keep up too much. So if you've got a question for me, then please put it in caps so I can see it. Alyssa says, can sparkling water be used when making incense cones? I don't know about that. I've never used sparkling water with incense cones. I can imagine it might not work, but maybe it does. I mean, give it a go and let us know. I don't know. I've only ever used just like plain water, so I'm not sure about that one. And yeah, so with tea bags aren't always the best for tea leaf reading just because they cut it up so finely. So it's more like a powder. So sometimes they don't kind of sit in the cup too well. So loose herbs are kind of better, but absolutely it can be used that way. Like if you have them there, you know, like use them, like see how it works for you, you know. Okay, we have a little packet of herbs. Can't remember what that's for or what that's about. I think, let's see if I can identify it by its scent. Ooh, it's kind of like a little spicy. Maybe it's coriander. Oh, I'm getting up my nose. I don't know what that is. That's yum. We'll find out soon. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at this gorgeous little bag, which is covered in cat hair because my life is covered in cat hair these days. I have 4 cats, so, you know. I forgot about this. I'm so excited to use this, you guys. Okay, so it's a little tarot deck of the major arcana. How friggin' cool is that? So I didn't put it in order. I've obviously taken it out of order, but there's the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, or maybe it is in order, but I just didn't have it on the full strength. So you can see how cute is that? Yes, I don't have a major arcana only deck. So when I got this, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be perfect. And I totally forgot about it. Look at the back. So cute. I did see in one of their recent boxes that they also had a little tarot deck as well. But that one was colored. It was totally different to this one. You're so welcome, Carol. Monthly lives is the best idea. I agree. I think we'll do a monthly live. I think that would be fun. The name of the tea leaf reading book is The Stranger in the Cup. There's a lot of other great tea leaf reading books, you guys. And like, if you are ever interested in like really like going deep with a topic, I recommend like getting multiple sources. Obviously not everyone has the luxury to do that. So this is definitely the one that like, if you were to have one, this would be the one I recommend just because it's so nice, so nicely rounded. You know, it's got all the things. Her squeal, ew. That wasn't how I squeal, but you know. All right, monthly lives. And do we like the chatty thing? Do we want cards pulled? Like maybe we can just figure that out next time. Hey, all right. So cute little deck. We love it. We love it. And then like a pendulum board. So these are cool. So I've got a pendulum right here. This is my beautiful little pendulum. Let me show you. It has aquamarine inside, although it was too cheap to be real crystal. I don't think it's real crystal, but I love, this is my favorite pendulum at the moment. Absolutely love it. And so a little pendulum board, for those of you who don't know, it can just help you with, look, it's already spinning. It can just help you with getting clearer answers from the pendulum, right? every time I start talking about something, I'm like, there's a book that I want to share with you about that. I don't know, do we want to do that? Do you want to know the pendulum book that I'm thinking of? But anyway, so you use your pendulum over this, and then you can obviously spell out words, very much like a spirit board, but it's round shape. Anyway, this is cool. Nice little easy one to, slip away or do whatever it is you want to do with. You see what's annoying? I feel like I need to burp a little right now, and I was planning to have my microphone so I could mute myself and make noises like this. Maybe I can do it quietly. Thank you. No, it wasn't quiet. All right. Oh, here's another thing of herbs. I once made a chakra bracelet from a chakra. That's such a good idea, using it as a pendulum. I know. My Wine and Witchcraft live laughs. Yeah, we know. Okay, that's the kind of shit you're gonna see if you come along to Wine and Witchcraft. Sounds like a duck. It really did. I never make that sound when I burp, which is why I look to the sky and shake my fist. It's not quiet or sounding like a normal burp even at all. Okay. Oh, actually, I can see. I think this one is thyme. I think this is thyme in here. So another little thing. I don't know if you guys can keep up, because I know I'm like so chaotic, right? This is why filming videos is like, I need to edit and stuff like that, because it's like squirrel. Oh, and I'm dropping stuff. Eee! Okay, so we have a little thing of Himalayan pink salt here as well. And there's a few more bits. Okay, so here is a thread. So this will be, I think, for the pendant. So this is actually, I remember now. So obviously they gave us the pendulum set. How cool is that? So for those of you who are like, if anyone here is kind of newish or whatever, you can use anything for a pendulum. Okay, as long as it can swing, it can be absolutely anything. I've never heard the excited Owlvine squeal before, but it's adorable. Thank you. Yes, it was a burp, PJ. It was a burp. I have to defend my burp now. Didn't sound like one, but yes. It is a pretty pendulum. I know. I love it when Brittany burps too. She's so funny. She often does it. We have a group chat, Justin, Brittany, and I, and she'll be talking and she'll be burp. Oh, it's my favorite. I love it. Yes, monthly lives. Yeah, come say hi. So my precious baby boy would like to say hi to you all. Come say hi. I'm just showing them stuff very, very slowly.
All right.
So you guys, some of you will have seen him, but not since he was like really little. I think like 5 or 6 years old or something was the last time you were on the channel.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe, yeah. He's 12 now. And
so big.
And the same height as me. Hey, we've got to check with Daddy tonight.
He might be a little bit taller.
He might be a little taller. Oh my God, it's happened. So I'm 5'8.5". Okay, so not that short. Not that short.
5'8.5". I'm 5'9".
You're not 5'9", because I'm not 5'9". No.
Yeah.
No. Said like a typical man. I'm 5'9". I'm 6. I'm 6 foot. Okay, so Justin said that he loves your hat. Cool hat, man. Hello is 4. So nice that he can share this time with you. It is. So it's school holidays here, which is why he's hanging around. Yeah, don't light yourself on fire. Sitting in our thing here. Everyone's saying hi to you. Hi.
G'day.
G'day, mate. They'll love that. They love it. They love Australian stuff. My son's 12 and will be 13 in November, and he's as tall as me now too. That's Sarah. Sarah's saying that.
I thought you were about to say like.
I know. No, I know when your birthday is. Elisha's in September. That's when he's turning 13.
Yeah,
the man does love camouflage. He is obsessed with all things camo, aren't you? Camo, guns, that kind of stuff. We're not going to be talking lots about guns today. But he loves the guns.
This is a different topic. We want to talk about that.
That's right. This is Witchcraft Space.
Yeah, not
Bucket list Australia bound. Come and see us. Come and see us. We would love that. Gemini. So Gemini said that in a couple of years you'll be driving. He can't wait. He can't wait to be driving. So here in Australia, they're not allowed to get their learner's license until they're 16. And then they can drive on their own under a probationary license at 18.
What's the American way?
The American way, they're allowed to start driving around on their own at 16.
Oh.
I know, so unfair. And there is one state here, or 1 or 2 states here in Australia where they're 17. They're allowed to start driving. Brittany says, don't speed. Her son just had an issue with getting caught speeding. So we don't
I need the speed.
All right, let's get. Oh, yeah, you guys. Okay, this. Okay, so cute little bag.
Oh,
What's in the bag?
what is that?
Hang on. What is it? It is the smallest, cutest fucking bottle you've ever seen in your life. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so cute. Oh my God. And so that's right. I think that's what the little herbs were for, to mix up a little thing. And it comes with a little like bead as well and a cord to like put all together. I can't remember what that was. Let's have a little look here. That is, oh no, it's not the last. There's one last thing in the box that I'll show you, but let's see. Make your own pendulum. We got that. Opening the third eye spell kit. Okay, so that's for the bottle. So for that, they give you the tiniest glass bottle, right? Oh my God, so tiny and cute. I did like a cute squeal. Maybe not so cute. I squealed when I first saw it. Length of cord, dried thyme and dried parsley is the other one. Okay, so we got some parsley and this one is thyme. And then the pink Himalayan salt. So they suggest that you put it all together, clear your mind and get ready to work your spell. So they give you the whole thing. So if you're a new witch, it's got all the stuff, right? It's so cute, how to do it and all that sort of stuff.
That's
The last
awesome.
thing, it is so awesome. In this box is a book. Speaking of books that we love. So this one is called Wild Card, Let the Tarot Tell Your Story. So this is actually one, look at how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. This is one that I'll probably give away. It is very elementary. Like it's for like, again, brilliant. Giveaway. I don't know if we can do it. We might be able to do a giveaway. I'm not saying I'll do it now.
Giveaway.
This guy.
Giveaway. Giveaway.
I'm not doing it now.
Oh.
All right, maybe next live. So it's for just tells you about hello.
Well, it's very fuzzy for
There
a
we go.
second.
Yeah, I think it was like trying to focus on you back there. But yeah, it goes through the cards and that kind of thing. So a really great book for new tarot readers. So again, these boxes are great. Like if you know new witches or if you're a witch who's newer, it'll give you all the stuff. But of course, again, I'm super excited about some of the stuff included in here as well. Woo! Richard said, it's an honor to meet your son, even in this way.
Thank you.
Justin says, not Elisha being a hype man for the live. I freaking love it.
Yeah!
All right, I need some water. I need to cough again.
Water.
Yes, a book. All right. Did anyone say they wanted to hear about the pendulum book? Or maybe we've already gone too far. We've already gone too far. It's all right. It's fine.
A book.
I love how involved Elisha is. Yes, he's very
involved.
very involved.
I'm not gonna be
He's not shy.
I'm not gonna be the person sitting in the big bag.
No, you are the person sitting in the bean bag.
Yeah, but I'm not just gonna do that.
I've got a chair just over here, and then recently we got this bean bag, which I thought I'd put in here. It's perfect, isn't it? Because then Daddy comes in and he sits on the chair.
Now I'm being alive.
You come in, and now you can be on alive. We love that, don't we? So that is the August box, you guys. So again, that is WitchBox.co.uk. Oh, and I'll let you know the prices, okay? So for the US, it is $52, okay? Now it's $52 US worldwide. So whatever country you're in, unless you're in the UK. So the UK, it's £32. If you're in Europe, it is €42.95. I didn't really understand that because there's like a comma. Obviously, I don't know Euro very well, but I hope that makes sense to anyone who speaks Euro. And in Australia, it's $79. And I believe that it is expensive, but that includes shipping. So it is obviously, shipping is expensive, unfortunately. But yeah, so those are the different prices. And again, use Owlvine 10 or the code that they have for you on the website. But you know, I'll love you forever if you use Owlvine 10. If you want to get your own
10
for 10% off for your first order. Okay, now we've got another one. Is Elisha on the path also? He is not. He says, what do you say? You're half muggle and half magical.
Yeah, I guess that.
That's what he says. But not really. He's on his own thing.
I don't mind.
Yeah. But he asks questions and, you know, all that stuff, and
Curious.
we'll see.
Curious to know. Not many people are like this.
No, they're not.
Up in Australia.
Up in Australia, up in here. So this one still has the tissue paper. I saved that one. Australia.
Australia.
Mm.
We
Any
do
and
not
all
call it
books.
Australia down here.
No, we don't. Pendulum or otherwise. All right, Mr. Chatty. Chatty Cathy. All right, move for a sec. I gotta get a book.
All right. Now
All right.
I'm in charge of this live.
All right, move now.
Oh.
Why don't you oh, you're gonna go to Nan's soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you have your last little bit on the screen?
Right.
I love you.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. This child. Love you. So this book, How to Use a Pendulum by another Richard, right? Richard Webster. So this is a really cool book if you're like, I have a pendulum, I use it for yes and no, but like, what else can I do with a pendulum? This book, what's the tagline? 50 practical rituals and spiritual activities for clarity and guidance. So there's a whole bunch of other ideas in here on how you can actually use your pendulum. He is cool, isn't he? He's such a character. I always say he's a little bit of me, a little bit of my husband, and a whole lot of something else. He is a lad, that's for sure. Yeah, so this book is awesome. If you're wanting to kind of get different ideas on how you can use your pendulum, if you want to use it for more than divination, it goes through like energy work and different things like that. It also tells you other things, gives you lots of other suggestions for what you can use for pendulums and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to pay for, you know, like a proper pretty pendulum. I'll add this book to my list. Now I got to burp again. I'm afraid to. Okay, that was quieter. Oh, we got Honey Owlette here. Hi, darling. There it is again. I think as I'm talking and drinking, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay. So this is the November box. This one for last year. This one has some things in it that I've been waiting to use, but I didn't want to use it until I showed you guys. That's right, Justin. Okay, so we've got so it includes a spirit boundary spell kit. And oh whoops, this is a ritual tea set. So obviously tea kit, that was supposed to be in the other one. That's right, that's what they give you the rose petals for. The rose petals was for drinking the tea. So for you guys who don't know, rose petals are edible, but don't eat them or ingest them or anything if you've bought them from a store, okay? Because those ones will be covered in pesticides and all kinds of stuff. So you don't want to be ingesting any of that shit. Let the burps fly. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you guys know me. That's why I say I'm like, there's two sides of me, right? I have like the proper side, that's like my mum's side, right? Like, make sure you put on a good face, always be proper, this kind of thing. And then I have my nasty fucking trailer trash side, okay? Literally, and I've said this, literally trailer trash side. I'm allowed to say it because yes, I spent part of my childhood in a trailer park. And that's the other like side. So anyway, I got both. We got both going on. Ooh, okay. So this is a ritual tools page that goes through the different tools and it tells you how to use them as well. So what they're used for. So again, wonderful for new witches. Yes. So Brittany and Justin have seen a lot of my trailer trash side. This is why, you know, I felt very comfortable with them right from the start. And like, I can truly be my crazy self and it's all good. So we have an incense here. One incense. What's that about? Is there? I'm pretty sure there's a box. Yeah, there's a box. Okay, so this is what the other one looked like as well, but it was citronella. So this one's lemon incense. Delicious. I'll have to burn that. I haven't burnt any to see. I don't know why. Or was that? Oh, maybe this was one of the citronella ones. I must have said, I don't know why I did that. I guess to show you. So literally, I packed all of this up months and months and months ago because I was like, again, I needed it to be fresh and new when I showed you. So I could be like, ooh, you know, and give that kind of, you know, energy for reals. No acting. Yeah, there's the lemon. So we will burn that. So yeah, so they give you the incense in every box, different incense, which is super cool. So we have that. This, you guys, this is what I've been excited about. Maybe this is supposed to be in the other box too. Or maybe it's a different tea thing. I stuffed it all up. But anyway, everything's here between the two boxes. I just don't know what's supposed to be in what. Look, tea strainer. I'm really excited because I had 4 tea strainers. I drink a lot of tea. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. And two of them stuffed up. So they weren't this kind of design. I like, oh, okay, that's different again. So this one clips in. That's handy. So I had like round ball ones, but they ended up opening. And no matter what I or my husband, who is the fixer-upper when I cannot fix, did, we couldn't get it to close again. So all the tea was just coming out. So completely useless. So I'm down to 2 now. So anyway, but 3, yay. I've been really excited to use that. But how cool is it? It's a heart shape, and I can like see myself reflected. Hi. In the thing. No need to hide the trailer park from us in America, or for us Americans. Well, some people like their content creators less trashy, I guess. I don't know. Cute little besom. Look at that with a little charm on it. These are great, you guys. I was just reading a spell the other day. And one of the suggestions for like keeping your home clear was to put one of these into, I can smell burning. Oh, it's you. Okay, that's all right. It's my oil burner. I'm like, hang on a second. I always need to check when I smell something on fire. I might just, it's too hot. All right, I gotta blow it out. I smell like shit. I just ran out of water in there, so there's oil and it's just smelly oil. Smelly oil, smell burning. Don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so to put this in an area of your home, like by your door, by your back door, by your front door, to keep the space cleansed. So obviously enchant it first, you know, put it through some incense smoke, you know, rest it on a bed of herbs, something like that, to kind of bring in some energy, or just hold it and put your intentions into it, and then set it and forget it, basically, and it will just help to keep that energy nice and clear. Okay, we have a ritual herb blend here. So this will be for the boundary spell kit. I actually haven't lain a boundary around my home for some time. I am supposed to do that on a regular basis, but it's been a little of a minute. I do it at nighttime generally, so that, you know, I don't care if people see me doing weird witchery, but I live like on the same property as family, and like they're not shy about asking things and interrogating me and stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so then here we've got some tea bags. So it includes some tea bags in there. So there must be another. Oh yes, so this is the tea blend. So this is, so there's tea in both boxes. How cool is that? I don't know why I didn't remember that, but this is a ritual tea blend. So in it we have black tea, mallow, aroma. Is that a plant? Aroma? I've never heard that. I've heard of like an aroma of something. Sencha green tea, Pau Mu Tan white tea, cinnamon, apple, and a little bit of salt. Interesting. So that's for your tea, and then they send the little tea bags too. How cool is that? I love that. And then we have some salt. So that will be, I'm sure, for the boundary as well. We have a bay leaf. You can never have too many bay leaves, am I right? And I think this is rosemary. This looks like some rosemary here. So that's cool. And then I forgot to see what the other crystal was called, didn't I? This box's crystal is this one here. Please focus. Oh, there we go. No, we lost it again. Come on. Come on. Please focus. Ugh, so annoying. Anyway, you can kind of get it there. I think it's a jasper, maybe. Let's see. So they do have a little thing that tells you all the different stuff that's in there. Just trying to see crystal. Here we go. Oh, it's rhyolite crystal. I haven't heard of that one before. So RHYOLITE. Very interesting. So that's nice. And actually, what do they say about it? Because as I said, I've never actually heard of that crystal before. Rhyolite is an excellent stone to keep with you when performing rituals, as it can assist in making dreams come true and achieving your goals. Very cool. Okay, and then, oh, and that came in this really cute little bag. Very excited about this. How many witches, like, do we have collections of bags or what? Like, and I've been noticing my collection's running a little low. Like the ones that I like to use are all gone. So These would be perfect for like little tiny spells to hide around the house. Oh, and I've got another incense stick. Okay. Again, that's my, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Then there's this cool box here. So, oh yeah. And it's got a wand in it. How cute's that? So it's just like a little plastic cute wand, but that's really fun. I might do something with that. I like that. I'm not a big wand person, but there are some things that I use my wands for. So there's one wand. I've got an apple wood wand from my old house. I miss my old house so much. And that one I use for spell work. So like I put it in spells, like as a part of the building of the spell. And then I've got another one I can show you. It's right here. This one was a gift. This one is just freaking stunning. So this is a willow wood wand with I was going to say lapis lazuli. No, what's it called? Labradorite. So there's 3 different labradorite stones in there, and then the clear quartz point as well. Love this one. So this one I will use. Well, okay, I'll tell you one thing I always use it for is I hardly ever cast circle, but when we do live rituals with the spellcasting club. So once or twice a month, depending on the month. So we do it for all the Sabbats, and then one for every month. So sometimes it works out to be 2. And I actually set space with this wand. I just feel like I need a little something extra, you know, when it's like space for a lot of people, because I found that by the end, even though I don't host those lives, so I actually I write the rituals for them, I write the spells for them, and then it's our other teachers that actually host. And I was just finding by the end I'd be so drained, and I have noticed a massive difference. It's actually like upping my game in how I set space and the different sort of things magically that I'm doing while it's on. I found it a lot better. Like I walk away. Last time I was even energized. It was so awesome. Yes, you can never have enough bags or bottles as a witch. Never, ever, ever. A tiny cinnamon stick besom by the door is an excellent idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. So I know you guys, I haven't seen them here, but again, as I said, I haven't actually been to any witch stores. So, but I know in the States at least, I've seen that you guys often in like Michael's, I think, you know, those kinds of stores, there'll be, you know, at the right times of year, the cinnamon besoms, and they have different scents and stuff like that. Perfect for this kind of thing. You just hang them on the wall and they smell nice and they're doing their magical thing, you know, and you can have those up even if you're a witch that's in the closet, because it's like, it's a thing they sell at Michael's, you know, whatever. Oh, I need one like that when reading charms to be pointing at without touching them all the time. I think I'm going to order a porcupine quill for that. Yes, porcupine quills are really cool. Someone sent me a porcupine quill, actually. They're so big. I have some little echidna ones, and then there's the big porcupine one. Last year, my dad bought 2 mini cinnamon wood besoms, one for me and one for his car. Perfect. Well, you guys are all over it. You guys all have these. Home Depot has large ones that I get when they go on sale. Super cool. Justin says, I have tons of porcupine quills. Yeah, they're really cool. They're great to like carve with and stuff like that too. Hey, should have got Elisha to get me more water. I'm going to run out very soon. That's not going to be good. Okay. The last thing in this box, you guys, is this bag. How cool is this? So this was like, okay, upside down. So it says ritual tools. So it's made of like a plasticky kind of material. So really good for like outdoors and stuff. So I can imagine it would be quite waterproof. So this would be a really handy one to have with you to take out on the road when you're going out and about doing your witchy stuff. I actually have a cute little bag that I use for my outdoor spaces. So we live just across from the beach. So I often will take my little bag over there if, you know, there's anything I want to take with me to the beach to ritualize with. I'm going to show it to you as well, because why not? We're here, right? Yeah, super cute if you're on the go. Okay, I'm going to shut this. So again, you guys, witchbox.co.uk. Owlvine 10 is the code if you want 10% off. All right, let me show you my bag. So I have it hanging by my door. Isn't it the cutest? I wanted something, right? Because it like sort of a bit reflecty. I wanted something that would be sitting on my back and would be protective. It's very safe in my area, very safe. I'm very, very blessed to live in a safe area where I can walk around as a woman at night on my own and not be attacked or anything. But I thought a little bit of extra, you know, so it's on my back and like being freaky. So I thought it was a good protection one. It's so cute, right? I got on Amazon too, for anyone who's interested. I believe they still have a bunch of them there. Justin said, I got mine from an online witch store, but I can't remember which one. I'm sure you're talking about something else. Oh, no, that's right. I'm caught up. That's good. Love the bag. So adorable. You guys, all right. Is there anything else? That's it. That is what I had to show you. That is what we had to chat about. Someone's knocking on the door. Oh, it's all right. It's my nephews. They're trying to get in. They live at the back there, and anyway, I was like, lock the doors, because I say, be quiet, children. They go, okay. And then they start screaming and screaming and screaming, you know. Very annoying. Yes, thank you, Justin. So there is the link right there. So remember, you guys, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, okay, which is 11 a.m. on Monday for me and anyone who is in my time zone. Wine and Witchcraft. We are making a big, exciting announcement, something that we've been working on behind the scenes for a while. So I'm really, really, really excited to share it with you. I can't wait. So I hope you guys come and hang out with us. Again, bring a drink. This is not a PC space, okay? So if you're down for a chill and a laugh, please come and have a good time with us. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, and the whole thing about it, I forgot to say, is it is the 3-year anniversary of Wine and Witchcraft. So it's going to be a big party. It's going to be so much fun. We've got some fun things happening. So I've been allowed behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and I know the stuff that's coming. So it's going to be really, really fun. So I hope you guys can make it, and we'll just all have a big party again together. BJ said, by the way, you did a reading for me, said to spend time with the tree, not the ones I planted. How did that go, darling? I do remember that. So each time we do the live, so we do, okay, the whole thing. I work for a company called Simple Mystic Miracles, and we have the Spellcasting Club. And the Spellcasting Club is a monthly subscription. And with that, we have a secret Facebook group. And in that group, the layers, right? And in that group, each week, one of us goes live. So there's me and 3 other teachers, and one of us goes live every week, and we'll chat about something. So it's always different. Each of us has our specific sort of areas of speciality, right? So we'll talk about whatever it is that we're like feeling. So sometimes it's astrology, the energy of the time. I'll often get on there and talk about different spell work and stuff like that. And then we actually pull cards for the people who are there live. So Owlvine's live cherry has been officially popped. We are officially popped. We are officially no longer virginal, no longer a Virgo. Fun live. Thank you, darling. Yay, Ginger Cat. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be awesome. I feel like I was halfway through saying something and now I can't remember what it was. That's okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here. This was amazing. I can't believe how many of you showed up. I can't believe, like, the love in the chat is just like off the chain. I do remember what I was saying now. I was thinking for the next one that maybe I might pull cards, although there is a lot of you, so I don't know how that's going to go. Let me just have a quick check, because I just thought around the new moon. I don't know why. I just felt like that was a good time. So I'm just going to check my dates. What are we? Oh, yes. So that would be, so the 18th of July is the next dark moon. So we might do that, okay? I'll let you know, though. I'll announce it somewhere. Hello, Crimson. Yes, I'm still here, but we are heading off now. Hello, Solo. You're loved by the witchy community here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. But I feel like this feels really good. Like, to actually be with you in real time is amazing. And I know I've missed so many comments. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to go back through. What I might do is I might write down any questions that you guys had that I missed, if there was anything like that, and maybe we'll chat about it next time. That might be a good idea. Absolutely love watching you. I rewatch your videos to get inspiration. Thank you, Moon Fairy. I just realized too, I forgot to light more incense. Let's light a little bit more incense. Let's get some fast luck going, okay? So we had good fortune at the start, and now we want a little bit of fast luck. We want that to come through quickly. Hang on. Let me just carefully not burn my room down. I prepared this little candle for you guys. So you can't even see it. I'm saying it like you can see it. Not that, you know what, you don't even need it, whatever. It doesn't look like anything special, but it's carved, it's dressed with some oils and some powders, just to send good vibes to you guys. You know, I really appreciate you being here with me. This has been a really amazing experience. We will definitely go live together again. And we are sending that good fortune out to you fast, 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 fast luck, fast luck. I was thinking as well, you guys, about doing some spell videos. So I have never shared spell videos live. Sorry, live, yes. I've never shared spell videos on my channel before, but that is something I do regularly for work. So is that something you guys would be interested in? Like, are we into the whole idea of I keep wanting to say live. I probably won't do them live because I don't know, maybe we'll see. But are we into that idea? Are we interested in like talking spell work, learning some things maybe, you know? Yes. We love that. All right. Absolutely. Okay. And look, I'm being lit. I feel like I should have had the candle here the whole time. Look at this lighting. I'm living for it, babe. Spell work is always an interesting topic. I agree. I love seeing how people do spell work. Like, one of my favorite kinds of books to get are grimoires, or books that just include spells in them too, because everyone casts so differently. And it's really cool to see, you know, like there is 10,000 billion ways to do a love spell, you know, for example. Like, there's just so many ways. And what I love doing is when I'm kind of well, it depends. Like, I've got my own spell work that I do, right? That I just like, I go ahead and do. But sometimes if I'm looking up like a particular formula, I love formula books as well, ones that give like recipes and stuff. But when I'm looking up a different spell, like if it's specifically like a cut and clear, for example, okay, that's like a specific kind of working. I love looking up people on YouTube. So I'll look up different people on YouTube, and then I'll go to my books, and I just love like just seeing what the similarities are, what the differences are, and that kind of thing. And that can be really helpful if you don't have like a whole lot of ingredients available to you and stuff like that. You never have to go out and buy something especially, okay? You can if you want to. It's really fun too. I do order stuff from like overseas and whatever. Like, I love trying out new different ingredients. But you don't have to do that. So it's really good when you can look at a range of a type of working, see what the similarities and differences are. You get a feel for why people are using the certain things that they are, and then you can pick out the things that you have available to you, right? And also with spell ingredients and stuff, like this is still, it's surprising to me. It's still like a revelation to some people. So I'll just mention it here. But you can get everything from the grocery store, okay? You don't have to go to a special witchy store. You don't have to special order in anything. Literally go to the herbs and spices aisle at your local grocery store, and you've got an array of all kinds of magical ingredients, like everything you need. And they're like, what, $1 or $2 each or whatever. It's just, yeah, so fun. So fun. I don't know why I'm saying that. It is fun. I love witchcraft. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I've added different things to every live spell since day one on SCC. We love that. It's such a beautiful thing to actually be able to journey with you and see that, BJ. It really is. I know, right? The candle lighting. Bitch. I think I might do this on one in which, actually no, because my microphone's going to be working. So normally I have a microphone in front of me. So I won't be able to have a candle. Let's just have a little test, okay? Let's see if this is going to work. Sorry, that was my drink bottle. Hello. That can work. All right, we could do that. I might do that. Since we'll be, actually, can I say it? I probably can't say it. There's special things happening. I feel like candlelight lighting would work. Okay, it would work. Or grow it. Absolutely. Yes, Crimson, 100%. Grow it. Like whatever you grow, like has all of the energy of you in it, right? Like that plant understands you on a deep level, and you have a connection to it like you won't with herbs that you get from elsewhere. I've got a couple that I'm terrible with growing plants. I'm getting better slowly. There's quite a few I haven't killed now, which is amazing. But I've definitely noticed like the rosemary I have here and the lavender I have here and the mint and things like that, like stuff that grows here is just more potent for me, like we just have that interconnectivity of energy. So if you can, 100%, try and grow stuff. And if you're terrible at it like me, just start somewhere. Like eventually you'll get it. Eventually, right? Yes. When you go back and look, I sent a condensed version of my tree connection. All right, awesome, BJ. I will go back and have a look. I'll probably jump over actually into the Spellcasting Club Facebook group after this. I've still got a bit of work left to do today. But it is lunchtime here, you guys, and I guess we'll wrap this up. It's been about an hour. I feel like I actually really want to stay here with you, but let's leave on this high note, and we'll come back again in a few weeks, all right? So I'm thinking the week of the dark moon, okay? Probably we'll do it a couple of days later, so it's like new moon energy. But I'll pull some cards and we'll have some fun and we'll just chat about whatever. I'll probably show you a bunch of more stuff again because you know what I'm like. So again, Wine and Witchcraft on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time this Sunday, or Monday, 11 a.m. my time. And Goodreads, okay? You guys, I really want more friends on Goodreads. So Goodreads, I'm just Owlvine, and you can keep up with me there. So the way that I organize my Goodreads, just for my fellow book nerds who are interested, everything in my want to read list are books that I actually have on my shelf waiting for me to read. Then I have what I'm actually reading right now. Okay, most people have a book or two. I have 15 books right now. I can get a little ADD with these things. But what I find is like if a book's really like a nonfiction book is really not capturing me and I'm finding it really difficult to get through, sometimes I'll move to another one and then go back to it at a later stage. And a bunch of those books in there too are ones that I'm just slowly working through. So I'll read a little bit of them each week or each day or whatever it happens to be. But I only ever have one fiction book going. Look at me. I'm like, I have my books here. Do we want to talk about books? No, we're going to go. Okay, we're going to go. I'm not going to keep chewing your ear off. And then I have the books that I've read, and many of there's a handful at least of the non-fiction books that have reviews to them. Since I've joined Goodreads, I always add the reviews to the non-fiction witchy books that I read, just in case you're interested. But I hope to see a bunch of you guys over there. I love you so much. Thank you for making this the greatest first live ever. I appreciate you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a few weeks. I do have the second part of the Trad Witch tag to still upload. Haven't edited it yet, so I really do need to get onto that. I've got a few vlogs and stuff as well. So, but I am feeling like live is actually a lot easier. I've had a few content creators tell me you should get on lives because it takes so much less time and energy, and it really does. Like, the amount of time it takes to film and edit and whatever and upload and all that, a normal video is ridiculous. So anyway, all right, you guys, I love you. Have an amazing day. Remember, white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. First thing you say on the first, and may it be a fortunate and wonderful and magical and all the things month for you all. I love you. Bye.